Evening and welcome to Saturday Nightmares, our weekly trip to terror with these monsters, terror, demons, horrible motion pictures, and your host most frightening of all, Uncle Scary. Wow! Hi there, horror movie fans! Have we got a scary movie like we imagine? But welcome to Saturday Nightmares. And it can exist anywhere. At school, even in your own bedroom. It's where your world meets mine. Where the everyday things meet the things that exist in your worst nightmares. There's only one requirement to move in. A touch of evil is all it takes. As simple as cheating, as simple as stealing, as near as murder, as near as a lie. Take the quaint town of Santa Maria, California. You wouldn't believe what they were doing with, and that's their ticket into a Saturday nightmare. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, yeah! Witches are on the prowl tonight, restless, hungry. May I introduce myself? I'm Larry Joe Stevens. And just a few moments ago, I'm going to show you the only haunted town in the world. Since it was built a century ago, many people had died. The witches were on the prowl tonight, restless, hungry, searching for blood. Ever since then, I know these things. Many of the people in this town were killed. When they found me, I was almost dead. But look, you'll see. Some say it's something strange to imagine. Look, could that be one right there? Who knows? Stronghold. It was so horrible. They came and went as they went. Sometimes it would murder people, at least 2 or 3 a night. Sometimes it would drive, they would kill innocent people, but who knows what they might see here. Such terrors like wouldn't happen. Dogs and cats, innocent children. It's so terrible like you wouldn't imagine. Look, could that be one right there? Who knows? On the Youngstown College, place where the youth of America had once prospered once time. Now this place, just a sanctuary of horrors. The sky above had become a headstone. The buildings, only a casket for the carnage that happened so many years ago. The witches had come forth and caused innocent hacking, causing terrors like you wouldn't imagine. Prospering for the youth of America. Now just a casket and shadows long gone on innocent people. Could that be a witch down there? Who knows? Just a shell. The empty podiatrist place that once people who had lived so long ago. Now just a shell of the broken memory. Could that be a coven of witches converging? Could that be a witches coven converging? Making their evil demands? Who knows? You know, I've now read her column in the paper. She lives in this town so terribly, living in fear knowing that someone could get her. She's also desperate for money. Gamble. Could that be witches right there? Seeking their horrible demands? Who knows? Could that be witches doing their horrible deeds of death like you wouldn't imagine? Making their horrible demands like you wouldn't imagine? Filling with uncertain terrors ever known before? One of their strongholds where they summoned 1,000 people. 50 innocent children were killed in the course of 1 month. They would murder people, sometimes 3 or 4 a night, sometimes 8 or 9 a night. Then would drive their souls into innocent people. Dogs, cats, trees, fish, anything they could get their hands on. They would murder people. Their bloodlust was something we would imagine. Sneakiest creatures in the whole world. And some say they cast their spells and they cause the dead to rise. Some say they only drink the blood of innocent children. Some say when anyone shows fear, all they want to do is kill. Some say they're the sneakiest blighters in the whole world. Some say they kill. Look, could that be one right there? Who knows? Look over there. Could that be witches going to their meeting? Who knows? Oh my God, I think I hear the ghost train. They led innocent souls to Calvary. Some say that ghost train was the dance of death in honor of the 44,000 victims that died. Anyway, some say this is the train station that leads you to the zone of darkness, the point of no return. This is the place where birds don't sing and animals don't go. Horses shy, and dogs run with hackles in front. Only the foolhardy would come to this town after what happened so many years ago. Could those be witches going to their appointment? Now just a shell of its former self. Millions of people were innocent or killed. Some say, and most people, this is a town where people avoid going to. They say that eerie lights happen in both the attic windows and the town graveyard. Some say even the witches are still proud of this town. Some say that only the fools will come to this town. Could be a witch go there, going to her appointment? Who knows? Going to her meeting? Who knows? Witch going to her appointment, but who knows? Just have gotten so worse. Police were working on crimes every day, but no traces of the bodies were ever found. Stay close together, or such terrifying things can happen. Could that be a witch right there? Some say the witches, they drink the blood of innocent people, but who knows? It's getting close to Halloween, and nobody knows if anyone will celebrate Halloween now that the witches have gotten their match. Now just a shell of its former self. They say that eerie lights happen in the attic windows in places unknown. Some say the witches have gotten so bad, certain things had happened. Police were called in, but no traces of the bodies were ever found. Could that be a witch over there? Trying to scare people? Oh no, I think she's going to attack! It's gotten so worse. The terrifying things can happen. Could that be a witch leading her little one astray? But who knows? Could that be a witch leading a little one to her doom? Who knows? Certain things that happen that gotten so worse like you wouldn't imagine. Certain terrors that happen like you wouldn't imagine. Just have gotten so worse that certain things can happen. Look, you could even hear them in the sky and beyond. So who knows what will happen for certain things in the future. When they get even more worse, they can't even handle it anymore. So who knows what horrible things will happen as certain terrible things happen. Going to an appointment or something, could that be a witch ready to terrify people? Make her own menacing remarks? Who knows? Leading people to her innocent games like you wouldn't imagine? Just ready to terrify people this Halloween. This isn't Halloween or some phony deal to be playing for creeps or you're crazy for real. This has gotten so out of control. They've got looting stores, terrifying people, scaring people you would imagine. Could that be a witch? Some say the witches have gotten so out of control that terrifying things happen. When anyone showed fear, all they wanted to do was kill. Could that be a witch right there? But who knows? Or could that... Some say certain things got worse than you imagine. Some things got terrible. Could that be a witch? Some say the witches got all the money in the bank or that office building. Some say they halted telecommunications. Some say they caused terrifying stuff like you imagine. Some say things got so worse there's nothing to be done. Some say it got so terrible you wouldn't imagine. Some say the witches, the horrible people. I am worried I am only the only person left. A lot of people have died because of terror. But I know I have to leave soon. But to see the certain things that happen. What things happen when you imagine. What those people running from. Could have been the witches. Could have been more terrifying stuff like what I imagine. I pray I never find out. There, they use when they terrify people. You can see the witches flying around, scaring people like what I imagine. Imagine. I pray I never find out why these witches came here, but who knows. I'm working on something for Halloween.
Ah.
Some say the witches were so terrifying and murdered people, innocent people.
Around here?
It's...
You like scary movies?
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Like Halloween and Friday the 13th, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Did you see that movie 13? It's called 13?
13 Ghosts?
No, it's called 13. It's about a girl 13 years old.
No, I never saw
It's
it.
supposed to be real scary. It's coming out in the movies.
Who knows?
You'll have to check it out.
So terrifying like you wouldn't imagine. Some say they killed people. Innocent people, but who knows? I hope I never come into this building again, because I never see what I imagined. Wait. Do you hear something? I hear something. Could it be? I've seen terrifying stuff. I've seen despair. I've seen horrifying stuff. I think I hear something, but who knows what's going to happen. I hate to think. Hello? Who could that be? Is that my brother? Wafting some people? But who knows? What horrifying things could I see? Wait a minute, you hear something. Could be something terrifying, but who knows? Could that be someone waiting to spread its terror? Stuff we will imagine. You never know what you might see. Who knows what you might see? Such horrible stuff like you would imagine. Such frightening stuff like you would imagine. But who knows what you might see? Some say, wait, I think I hear something. Is that music right here? This must be the organ grinders of terror, ready to spread their terror like you would imagine. Wait a minute, I think I hear something. Who could that be following me? Could it be him? Or him? Some say, who knows? Or could that be him? I don't know. Who lives here? I pray I never find out. Or could that be him? Or could certain things happen like we imagine? Sorry. What horrible things might happen? I pray I never find out. Oh, could that be? Ah! The witch! They're coming to get me! Run for your lives! Ah! Dun 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 dun. For a while, I really thought Larry Joe Stevens would be joining me here in my Saturday nightmare. Well, maybe next time. If you'll excuse me, I have other guests waiting here. You see, people in this haunted house are just dying to get in. Maybe next time will be you. Verify, tell us what you think. No, really, tell us what you think. Write us, modem, get in touch. We're waiting! Produced by Harris Inc. Film editor, Ted Harris. Production designer, Ted Harris. Entirely filmed, written, edited Hosted, produced, directed by Ted Harris. Copyright 2003. The music by Midnight Syndicate. Special effects and sound effects by Ted Harris. There's more scary stuff by Ted Harris. If you would like information on our products and services, visit us on the web at SaturdayNightmares.tripod.com or call 610-543-5855.